Superheat and subcooling are key to getting your air conditioning running smooth, so knowing exactly where to measure superheat is clutch for any tech. Alright, listen up. When you're checking superheat, you gotta put your gauge on the vapor line. That's the suction line, right near the outdoor unit's service port. Use your blue gauge, which is the low side one. This spot is perfect because it shows you the temperature of the refrigerant coming back to the compressor, which tells you if the system's charging right or if it's running lean or rich. Make sure your gauge is tight and there are no leaks or loose connections, or your readings will be off. Also, double check that the system has been running long enough to stabilize before measuring, like after 5 to 10 minutes of steady operation. Another tip: always compare your superheat reading to what the manufacturer's specs say, since different systems have different ideal numbers. If superheat is too high, it usually means not enough refrigerant or a blockage. Too low means too much refrigerant or a flooded compressor risk. Remember, measuring at the vapor line near the outdoor unit with your low side gauge is the go-to move for accurate superheat readings. One of the biggest mistakes people make when measuring superheat is grabbing the gauge off the wrong line, like the liquid line instead of the vapor line, which totally messes up your reading and can lead to wrong adjustments. Another common issue is not waiting long enough for the system to stabilize, so your numbers bounce all over the place. Just chill for a bit before checking. Lastly, not using the right gauge. Like mixing up the blue low side gauge with the red high side gauge causes confusion and inaccurate data. Fix these by always double checking which service port you're hooking into. It's got to be on the vapor, suction line, giving the system time to settle before testing, and grabbing the correct blue low side gauge for superheat. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid resource for homeowners looking to find trusted local contractors who really know their stuff. Plus, it helps contractors connect with new clients and score more jobs without all the hassle.